Imagine having complete financial control with a simple plan in place to turn your financial situation around, no matter how awful it may appear at the time. In today's video, we'll go through Dave Ramsey's 7-step strategy from his book, Total Money Makeover, to repair financial damage and build a financially stable life. These steps will ensure that you understand how to manage debt, develop a saving strategy, take advantage of tax breaks that many people are unaware of, but that anybody can benefit from, and begin accumulating long-term wealth. According to debt.org, over 189 million Americans have credit cards, with each household having an average credit card debt of $8,398. The national credit card debt in the United States now exceeds $1 trillion. This means that Americans owe more than $1 trillion in credit card debt alone. This excludes mortgages, vehicle loans, school loans, and other types of debt. This is a colossal credit card debt. Now, if you're one of the many people who has a large credit card debt, don't worry, we'll work on it. But first, let's get started on the practical tasks. First and foremost, we must address the root of the problem. First, we need to figure out what we did to get here in the first place, even if that means reading through all of our bank records to figure out where we went wrong, what mistakes we made, and how we wasted our money. Some folks made the mistake of living a lifestyle they couldn't afford and purchasing items on credit. Others may have experienced financial stress as a result of an unanticipated emergency. Regardless of the source, the first step in improving your financial situation is to accept full responsibility for your money and any mistakes you've made. As Ramsey points out, not being prepared for the unanticipated emergencies is also a mistake. You can't solve a problem unless you first recognize it. Your income, after all, is the true foundation of wealth. Freeing up your income so you may invest and expand it is the key to riches. Now that we've admitted, accepted, and take full responsibility for our financial situation, are you ready? Now, it's time to get down to business. Strategy number 1. Make a small emergency fund for yourself. Imagine you resolve to be a responsible grown-up and would invest and pay off your credit card debt with the money left over after your monthly bills. Everything is well for a few months until your car breaks down and you are forced to spend an additional $700 to get it mended so you can get to work. This implies you'll have to charge the $700 expense to your credit card again, returning you to your debt repayment plan. Whereas you have to pay interest on this new $700 debt as well. The first step, according to Ramsey, is to build up a $1,000 mini emergency fund. This will help you stick to your plan in the event of a disaster. So, prior to saving, investing, or debt reduction, first we need to set up a mini emergency savings account. Strategy number 2. Begin building your debt snowball. You might be wondering what a debt snowball is. The debt snowball is a debt reduction approach in which you organize and pay off your debts in ascending order of size. You start with a small compact snowball and roll it until it becomes large, much like a real snowball. With a debt snowball, this principle is employed to reduce debt. Except for your mortgage, you organize your debts from smallest to largest, regardless of interest rates, and pay the minimum payment on all but the smallest account. Starting with the smallest debt allows you to pay off your monthly payment faster. More of your income is freed up to pay off the next loan, which swiftly frees up more money to move on to the next and the next. If we start with the largest obligation first, it may take some time before you have enough money to pay off lesser bills. In this level, focusing on decreasing your spending to the bare minimum and doing everything we can to increase your income is a smart idea. Whether it's selling items you already own, creating a side business, picking up extra shifts, or having a part-time work on the side, you can do it. This will make you more money, allowing you to pay off your debts more quickly. Let's imagine you're currently saddled with these debts. You have a $500 medical bill that you regularly pay every month for roughly $50, a $2,500 credit card with a $63 minimum payment, a $7,000 automobile loan with a monthly payment of $135, $10,000 in student debt with a monthly payment of $96. You cut your costs to the bare minimum and took on a side job. Now that we've organized your debts from least to largest, every month, you now have an extra $500 in your pocket. So, using the snowball method, you'll put this $500 along with your regular monthly payment on your smallest debt. So, we added the extra $500 in addition to the minimal payment you regularly make to pay off this first obligation in the first month. You have a minimum payment of $63 per month on your next loan. Now, you apply the $550 you saved by paying off your first bill to your next debt. You're currently paying $613 each month to pay off your credit card debt, and you'll be debt-free in roughly 4 months. You now add the $613 to your $135 monthly automobile payment. Your auto payment will increase by $748 per month. You will now own your automobile outright in 10 months. Now, you only have one more debt to deal with, your college loan. At this point, you combine all of the money you saved by paying off your lower bills and apply it to your largest debt. As a result, we've set aside $748 for your regular $96 minimum payment, making a monthly payment of $844. This means you'll pay off your school loans in the coming year. This indicates that you paid off just over $20,000 in debt in just over 27 months by allocating only the original $500 every month. Of course, if you can devote a larger portion of your salary to debt repayment, the faster you use the snowball strategy to pay off your obligations, the better. As a result, being able to properly handle your money is a crucial step. You might now keep track of your costs and organize your finances using extensive spreadsheets. However, I discovered a terrific tool that can help you keep track of your finances. Truebill, an all-in-one financial platform that is the sponsor of today's video and allows you to save more money by helping you spend less. Truebill, as you can see, you may create budgets that track your spending and provide mild warnings if you go over budget, as well as a visual depiction of your spend-to-income ratio. Your spending habits are simple to comprehend. You may also set up smart savings where you can specify the amount and frequency with which you wish to save, and Truebill will do the rest. The best part is that Truebill can help you quickly identify and cancel those recurring and unneeded subscriptions. Truebill can also negotiate your bills for you, which makes it much better. If you believe you're overpaying for a bill, simply take a picture of it, upload it, and cancel it with a single swipe. Truebill will work with you to reduce your bill. So go to this URL or click on the first link in the description of this video to try it for free. Strategy number 3. Complete your emergency savings account. It's time to build financial stability now that you're debt-free. Now that you've paid off your debt, you have an extra $844 every month to spend. Now is the time to finish your emergency fund. Dave Ramsey recommends setting aside 3 to 6 months worth of living costs to cover any unexpected bills. If you lost your job, you now have 3 to 6 months to find another job without suffering a significant financial loss. Strategy number 4. Set away money for retirement. Now that you've paid off all of your non-mortgage debt, you have more disposable money. It's time to start saving for your retirement. Dave Ramsey recommends putting 15% of your income into a retirement plan, beginning with an employer match. Simply put, your company will match the amount you contribute to your retirement account, up to a specific limit. To put it in another way, it's free money for retirement. After that, Ramsey suggests investing in a Roth IRA to continue investing outside of your 401k, with the remaining 15% going into other assets that make the most sense to you. Mutual funds and index funds, for example. Strategy number 5. Set up money for education. Once you've established a system in which you deposit 15% of your income into your retirement account, you can start saving for college if you have children. To save for your child's higher education, you can use an education savings account in a 5-to-9 plan. This account also serves as an investment vehicle. The best aspect is that any money you put into a 5-to-9 plan is tax-free. As a result, your child will not be taxed after the money is used to pay for college. If you don't have children, you can skip this stage and invest the money in the next. Strategy number 6. Make your mortgage payment. You're already financially fit and have strong money habits at this point. Now is the time to get in shape. The next step is to pay off your mortgage, which is one of your largest obligations. You'll then be entirely debt-free. Paying off your regular mortgage is a wonderful way to start, where some of the money goes to your loan and some goes to pay interest. But since we have money left over from paying our prior payments, we can use it to help you. We can use this money to issue a second check for the principal of your house. In other words, this extra check will be used to pay off your debt rather than the interest, assisting you in paying down your mortgage faster. You'll be in a great position for the next step once you paid off your debt. Strategy number 7. Create wealth. You are in charge of your finances at this stage. You're debt-free, prepared for any emergency, and saving and investing for your future in a disciplined manner. This is the time to concentrate on building actual riches. When the returns on your investments exceed your monthly costs, you're genuinely financially free. Your time is your own at this point. You may do whatever you want, whether you want to keep working, expand your business, and amass tremendous fortune, or simply relax. You have financial security at this time. Simply follow these easy steps. You'd be well ahead of the ordinary American and have greater peace of mind. Let me know what you think about this book, what you agree with, what you disagree with, and what ideas from this video stood out to you in the comments below. What you have to say always piques my attention. Also, let me know which book you'd like me to review next, and you might be the inspiration for the next video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps us with the YouTube algorithm. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and comment down below what you would love to see next. And I'll see you in the next video.